Hello, garden lovers. So here we are again. It's Monday. What I just showed you is a rose that I bought for my mother-in-law's sister. She was dear to my heart and I want to remember her. So I bought a rose. It's an heirloom called Sweet Francis. So it's a pretty big rose. It's almost thornless, and I am debating about putting her in this pot right here that I thrifted or found from an estate sale, if you remember me showing you this. So it's quite big, probably, I don't know, let me see. Probably, I don't know, 24 inches tall. It's pretty big. It probably would accommodate a rose that size. But what I'm asking you is actually I need a fresh pair of eyes. I'm going to show you the garden and show you how small it really is. And so if I don't put her on that pot, I need to find a place, which I've been racking my brain on a spot for her on the ground. But anyway, I just want to show you what is going on in the garden. So it's about, I don't know, 7 o'clock, I think, p.m. And I'll show you the yellow that is dominating the garden right now. So in the front here, in the sunny border, there's the Gerber daisies, there's the brown-eyed Susans, and the daylily right there. And then across the way, you see the wildflowers that planted themselves. So it is actually a good placement, if I say so myself. And of course, nature does that. Where they want to grow, that's where they feel their best. That's where they want to be. So of course, it feels good. It feels right. It's the way Mother Nature works. So here we go. Under the arbor, the rose to the right, actually the generous gardener, I saw some, can you see the growth? The good, nice growth. It has been raining since Thursday night. It's not supposed to happen, but it did. So everybody is happy that the rain is over and the sun is out. And the garden feels fresh. And the reason why I want to do this right now is because tomorrow, especially midday tomorrow, it's going to change. It's going to feel dry, considering I have clay soil, but it acts like sandy hill. But that's what it is. I'm on top of the hill, and everything just drains so fast. That's why my garden is not as lush as it is, because the plants that I've chosen are not really meant for that. They need water, they need nutrients, and my clay soil is not helping me out. So here's the garden at dusk or golden hour. Look at that. And then of course the volunteers. There's the Rose Campions that volunteer there, and across the way are the brown-eyed Susans. And of course the shade garden here, the hosta on the left, the new heuchera, the dark leaves and the pink flowers. And then of course Empress Wu is blooming. It's blooming, very tall, probably 1.5 feet from the base. So there she is. And then in front of her, if you go this way, is a wildflower. I planted some annuals on the pot there to give it more color. And then of course the winter garden is glorious from the rain. This is the driest area, and look at this, the bird lady with the wild orange daylilies behind her. Isn't she beautiful? And so if we go follow the driveway into the shade garden is also very, very dry and very full of roots from the oak trees. There's actually something blooming here, like these mouse ears. No, it's not. It's the heuchera. What's the variety name? This is called, this guy right here, Carnival. So there's the bloom, gorgeous. And so the heuchera, I actually wanted to plant another mouse ear. There's a mouse ear there and one there. So in between here where the heuchera and the annual, I wanted to plant another one there, but I thought about it and I can still do it, but I changed my mind. I think the dark color will contrast well with the hostas. And then the heucherella, I think it was called Alabama Sunset. Beautiful bloom, very tall stalk from this base. And then the Japanese Hakonikloa, or Japanese forest grass, is coming along and contrasting well with the elephant ear on the pot right there. So I'm making this a very short video. I just want to show you what the garden is like right now at this moment, because it just, right after the rain, it's so calm and everything is so fresh. And in here I planted these 4 pots. These 2 in the back are blood roots that I dug up, so I'm hoping they would multiply in the pot better than in the ground. And then I also limbed up this camellia. The leaves and some stems were close to the ground, and so I need to gather some pine needles. That's what camellia and rhododendrons like, is the acidity from the pine needles. So that's what I'm gonna put underneath, and maybe I can plant some bloodroot there this year or next year, whenever that's settled. And so here's everything. And there's another Veronica, and as you can see, the yellow and then the orange are peeking out from every part of the garden. And then this side right here, I have this Gerber daisy. I have to cut some and bring it inside. Some were ruined from the rain. So this is actually coming along as well. I just pinched the tops of this native aster. It's called Georgia aster. It is quadrupled from 2 years ago. So it starts from there, this, and all the way over here. So I pinched them so they won't grow too leggy and topple over. That's why I have that bamboo stake right there. So if you can find a spot somewhere, let me know, because I really think that it would look great on the ground, climbing somewhere. I don't think I can plant it. I can plant 2 roses in this arbor, but I might have to. So there you go. This is what the garden is looking like at almost the end. A couple of days more to go in May. And I hope everybody had a good long weekend. And I hope with that long weekend you had a chance of doing something in your garden. And I see you soon, garden lovers, somewhere down the garden path. Bye.